Welcome to our new Ben 10 series. I'm in an add-on that just got updated, and with it, the new Omnitrixes have arrived. And hold on, I can already see this robot here. That means I'm going to have to defeat it. And I'm absolutely sure that if I come here and try to hit it to defeat it, I won't be able to do it at all. That's why the first thing I needed to do was gather a lot of wood. Because if I come here to the recursion table, the only way to craft the Omnitrix is at this workbench, the Omnituned workbench. And to craft it, we'll need 5 emeralds, 1 iron block, 2 pieces of silicon, and a regular workbench. Done. I've already made some basic Minecraft items here. I'll take this workbench and bed. Also, I'm going to... Yes, this is one of the easiest ways to get iron. Now I make my iron pickaxe and throw these items away. I won't need them anyway. And now I'm going to find a cave because this is where I'll need all the items. First, I'm going to get some coal. Guys, look at how much iron there is in this cave, man. I won't be able to get all of it. First, I'll make a crafting table and place it here so we can craft our furnaces. I'll make 4. Because I want the iron to smelt quickly. So let's start putting it here because there's still a lot, really a lot to do. I'll leave this iron smelting because I need to go look for a lava river. Why? I need obsidian since I still have to go to the nether. Yeah, this is a lot of work, okay? And I'm also going to take this water here and find the lava river. I think that... Oh, here it is. Nice. Just pour the water and it all turns into obsidian. But there's a problem. I don't have a diamond pickaxe, and the only way to get obsidian is with a diamond pickaxe. That's why I'm going to explore the cave's depths to look for diamond. And since I'm on bedrock, there's no way to know which layer I'm on, so I'm going to need a lot of luck to find diamond. Oh, I see something. Diamond. That took a while, huh? I'm going to start building a bridge to reach that diamond. Luckily, in bedrock, you can build bridges facing forward. This is really overpowered, man. Tell the truth. Let's go slowly because I don't feel like dying. No. I hope there are at least 3. And there are 3. Wow, that's lucky. Let's get our first diamond. 3 exactly, the amount I needed. Now I'm going to take the opportunity to see if I can find emerald because I'm going to need a lot. I mean, not that much. I don't think there's gonna be any here. Now, coming back here, we make the sticks and craft our diamond pickaxe. I'll get the obsidian. There's actually an easier way to do this, which is to come here. Oops, wait, I'll grab this water and keep it here since I'll need it. This is the smartest way I know. We do it like this. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a lazy person's thing, right? Tell the truth. Many people think I'm crazy, but this is an ancient strategy. I only teach it once. We place the lava here and position it, see? Now with this river of lava, we put water on top and look what happens. Oops, I think it went wrong. No, wait, it didn't go wrong. Guys, it's working. It worked. We managed to make the nether portal. It's a bit crooked, but we can activate it. And these stones stayed here because around the lava, unfortunately, these stones always remain. But what I did here was put water around the lava to turn what was lava into obsidian. Because if you come here, look what happens when you put water on lava. It turns into obsidian. That's what I wanted from the beginning. I even found diamond here. Just kidding. Now we have the portal and flint, so we just need to activate it and enter the nether. Because there we're going to get quartz, and quartz is going to be very important. Oh, it looks like I spawned in the worst place possible, right? This isn't very good, no, but let's not complain. I'm going to get some netherrack too, because you never know when I might need it, right? Here I just need a little bit of quartz. So 3 is not much, right? Let's get at least 10, come on, I might need it later. Done, I got 16, that's great already. Now let's go back home. While I'm at it, I'll grab the iron and let the quartz heat up. This is going to be really important. But for the next item we need, I think I'm forgetting something. Oh, the emeralds. I'll go ahead and make the iron block since the silicon is already ready. All that's left is the emerald and the regular crafting table. Let's grab our items and go back to the surface, and when I get to the village, I'll find a place to stay. Just kidding. Here in the village there are villagers, and these villagers are very useful. Because if you have a good trade, they'll give you an emerald in exchange for clay. One of them trades 10 clay for 1 emerald. This villager here next to me is kind of dumb because I know there's clay right over there. Look, I can already see some dark sand over there. I got to this little river and I'm seeing this here. Is this clay? This is it. This is what the villager wants, and he's going to give me an emerald for it. Wow, that's a lot of work, huh? Way better than mining though. Let's grab our clay here. I'll need exactly 1 stack. No, 2 stacks. 2 stacks is perfect. With clay, breaking it gives you several pieces, not just one. I think it's about 8 or 10. Actually 4. Now we go back to the village and find that villager who's really nice. He's going to help me a lot. I just need to find where he is. It's nighttime, so that makes it harder. Ah, I found him here. Done. Give me emeralds. I want more. Go on. A little more. Perfect. He just gave me 14 emeralds. Then people ask how I get so many emeralds. That villager is very humble. Now you just come here to the crafting table and do the basic craft. That's how it is. We put the 2 silicons in the corners, the crafting table in the middle, and an iron block up here. And that's it. We've created the Omnitrix tuned crafting table. When you click on it, just look at how many Omnitrix there are here. And what I want to create is the prototype Omnitrix. Now we're going to start by creating the Omni chip. It's not made in the Omni tuned, but on the regular crafting table. And it's actually pretty basic to make. We're just gonna need a lot of iron and the DNA crystal. And to create this DNA crystal, we're going to need iron. Bone meal and emerald, of course. The only problem is going to be the bone meal because I already have emerald and iron. Now bone is harder to get. I'll wait for the skeletons to spawn. I see one already and we'll defeat it. Take that, skeleton. Give me bone. Good, you too. Take that. Oh no. It dropped a bow. Impossible. Oh wait, that creeper nearly blew me up. Go away. Good. Another skeleton. Give me a bone. Now the skeletons aren't dropping bones right, man. What's happening? That one should drop for sure. Wanna watch? I got nothing. Skeletons won't drop bones. Seriously? The one thing I need won't drop. Oh, now it did. I got 2 bones. That's enough to make a lot of bone meal. Now we can create the DNA crystal we needed. To make the mini chip, we'll still need iron hard and iron hardwire, which are both easy to craft. First, we make the regular iron plate like this. Put 2 together and it becomes reinforced. And another thing I'll need to make is a lot of scissors. These 3 here are already perfect. Now I make the iron plate and with it I create the iron hard. Because to create this enclosure here, which I don't even know what to call, we take the iron hard and combine it with the scissors. And that's it. We created the enclosure and now we can easily make the Omni chip. We're halfway there. Because we'll still need the plumber's symbol. And to make it, I'll need more Omni chip. You're kidding. I know what I'm going to do. I'll use my only diamond and go back to that river. Because clay is the only way to get a lot of emeralds. I don't feel like searching for it, no. And as you can see, there's a lot of clay here. Will this amount be enough for the villagers? That's what we're about to find out. Let me see if there's any villager who accepts clay. Not this one. This one accepts it. Alright, let's trade clay for emeralds. He doesn't accept it anymore. Alright, I think his pockets are already full. But there must be another villager here who accepts clay. Good, one more. Give me emerald. Just a little more. That's it. Now I have 19, but it's still not enough. I want more. Oh, I found another one who accepts clay. Just with this little game, I've already got over 31 emeralds. Was it worth it? I think so. That diamond I spent to make the shovel was really worth it. And to set myself apart a bit and know where I'm going to live for now, I took the biggest house in the village. There's a lot of iron smelting, so that's already halfway done. But enough stalling because we need to make more reinforced iron plates. One thing that's missing here, and that's really hard to do, is to get a little bit of sand. Just a little bit, really. Let's get a bit more so we can have it ready. I got 22 blocks of sand. Now I'll go back and take out this iron. I won't need that many, but I'll leave the sand heating up here. I'll only need 1. Done. Now to make the plumber's symbol, we put the Omni chip in the corners and the iron diagonally. And in the middle we put the glass here. And with that we create the plumber's symbol. I'll need to make more crystal DNA and more of those little fences. What's missing? The good thing is it's cheap to make. You just need iron and I've got plenty, man. Now we just make the mini chip here. And finally, we craft it with the plumber's symbol. The mini chip fits in the corners and the reinforced iron plate goes here. And with that, we create the Omnitrix prototype. Look at how it is on my wrist. And the coolest thing isn't just that it's on my wrist, but that I have a lot of aliens here for us to transform into. And the good thing is that throughout this journey, while we were making this Omnitrix, I got 16 experience points. And with these 16 experience points, I unlocked really a lot of aliens. It's all this, man, and the first alien here by default. I need to become Heat Blast. Check out how Heat Blast looks here. The best part isn't his skin, it's having power. Catch fire, spider, catch fire, my revenge here. Oh, take that, you poor thing, man. Now I can finally defeat these robots here, because now I have to protect my village, man. And the first thing I'm gonna do is set them on fire, because that way they take a lot of damage. A whole lot. Let's set them on fire. Let's go hand to hand. Come on, take that. I'll defeat them right now. Shamas is weak here, right? Let's bring in 4 arms. Look at him. Now you're in trouble, little robot, because 4 arms is here. I'm going to rip off this robot's arms. Take that. And now a bunch more just spawned, huh? I'm going to have to defeat all of this, man. You're kidding me, but it's possible. No, we're going to win. Take that, robot. Take that. I'm an alien? That means I'm way stronger than him. I've cleared out all the robots here, but my Omnitrix ran out of power.
Hello, this is Love, and I'm keeping an eye on someone.
Vilgax came here to my Minecraft world to steal this Omnitrix that's on my wrist right now. In the last episode, I created the Omnitrix. The cool part is we made the prototype Omnitrix. I can even come here to my Omnitrix and select 4 arms because he's really strong. Defeat Vilgax, but I can hit him as much as I want here, I'll never defeat him. He takes a lot of damage from me, so fighting him isn't worth it. That's why in this video I'm going to create an Omnitrix that surpasses Ben's prototype Omnitrix. And not only that, I'll upgrade this Omnitrix and beat Vilgax. That's why the first step for me to get an Omnitrix stronger than the prototype is to come here to my prototype Omnitrix and then go to settings. And as I can tell you, as you can see here on my experience points bar, I only have 16. And to unlock more settings on my Omnitrix, I'll need more experience points. That's why the first thing I'm going to do here is turn into Aquatico. Then you might ask me, Abeya, but why Aquatico? He has a little hack. I can break any block with one hit. And one of the options I'm going to use here to get a lot of experience points is mining, so that's why I'm coming here. Select aliens, turn into aquatic and grab a diamond pickaxe. Just break the block here. Keep going until you find a mine. I found a good one here. Just collect a lot of coal since it gives plenty of experience points. Hey guys, I forgot to mention, since I'm using aquatic, I have to stay in water or I'll take damage. Do you see the hunger bar there? It's going to drop really fast and I'll start taking damage. Look why? Because I'm thirsty. So I need to get in the water to recover. See, my health is already improving and I'm also much faster in the water. I'm grabbing my diamond pickaxe and going underwater since the best ores are here. If I'm not mistaken, there's a little diamond here, right? Let me see. It's not a diamond, I was wrong. So the only option here is to mine a lot, right? And look, after getting a lot of coal, I'm here with 29 experience points. If I return to the prototype Omnitrix in settings, I can... It's still not enough. I need more experience points. And look, after a long time, I'm already here with 59 experience points. Now it's the moment of truth. Can I change the settings on my Omnitrix? That's what I'm going to find out now. But first, let me hide here. Oh, some things have already popped up here. Random self-destruct mode and recalibrate. And what I really wanted to do is right here. I'm going to recalibrate my Omnitrix. And now I have the recalibrated Omnitrix here. And now with the recalibrated Omnitrix, look at what I have. New aliens unlocked, like for example Swampfire, Humongosaur, Big Chill, Chromostone Echo, among other aliens from Benton Alien Force. Can Vilgax handle this Omnitrix now? I'll start with a pretty weak alien, like for example Humongosaur. Will he be able to handle it now? It's time for the truth, huh? And what I noticed is that Humongosaur has low health here, man. What's going on here? Take that, Vilgax! I'm going to beat you in this video. Are you kidding me? Take that. Now I'm growing into a giant Humongosaur. Check out my power. Wow, Vilgax is flying already. Man, are you kidding me? Take that, Vilgax. Wow, I'm huge here. Wow, I'm really enormous. Let's see if Vilgax can handle this. Take that, Vilgax. But he's actually holding up, huh guys? He's holding on, but I won't be able to defeat him. I defeated him. Let's see how much experience points he'll give me. I went from 20 experience points to 33. That means I can come here to the Omnitrix in settings and there's nothing. And did you really think it was just Vilgax? If I come back here behind the house, I had found this here. He's the famous Malware, and I have to defeat him. But there's a problem. The Omnitrix I have right now. At this very moment, I'm absolutely sure that I'll never be able to defeat him. That's why I'm going to need to do just one little thing first. Let me defeat this spider. Now I can't do it anymore. Oh man, now I'm in trouble. I defeated it. My mission is accomplished, and what I'm going to do is this. With the recalibrated Omnitrix that I have, I can come here and turn it into the ultimate Omnitrix. But there's a problem. I'll need to create the super Omnitrix here. It won't be that much work. I just need 4 redstone blocks and 4 crystal DNA blocks. And a recalibrated plumber's symbol. Yeah, man, the problem with this plumber's symbol is that I can't create it. The only way is to come here, click on the recalibrated Omnitrix, and do this far from home. Here in settings, I'm going to have to click on self-destruct mode because look what happens. Everything explodes and I get a lot. It's good I get the recalibrated plumber's symbol here. To tell you the truth, it hurts a little, but it's the only way. Enough stalling. I have to rebuild the prototype Omnitrix here since I no longer have it. Good thing I have a villager farm. Well, actually, this isn't really a villager farm. There are some villagers from this village here that, if I click on them, I can get an emerald here in exchange for 10 clays. And as I can tell you, clay is just a matter of grabbing this block here, which I can get. That's it. So, more than 16 clays. And if I break all of this here, 2 stacks of clay. Coming here again to this villager, making a really unfair trade with him, right guys? I can get 13 emeralds here. And why do I need these emeralds? Coming here to the crafting table. The only way I can craft this crystal DNA block is with a lot of emeralds. And not only that, I'll need iron and also bone meal, which isn't that hard to get, okay? So enough stalling. I'm going to need about 12, 20... I'll need even more, huh? And look at how many emeralds I'm using here. I need to make 4 blocks, but only made 3, so I need more crystal DNA. And I think it's ready like this. Perfect. No, I'll need 9 more blocks. 9 crystal DNA, exactly. We have 4 crystal DNA blocks here. Only this item is missing. 4 blocks of redstone from here. With a simple craft, place the 4 redstones here and crystal DNA in the corner. And in the middle, we put the plumber's symbol. And I create the super Omnitrix. And look at how it looks on my wrist. And now, where's Malware? I'm testing this Omnitrix on Malware. There he is, guys. Time to use our super Omnitrix and see how strong it is. I'm going to pick the Enormosaur here and his ultimate form. I want to see Malware handle this now. Wow, I can't even see properly. Take that, Malware. Landed 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Take that. I'm so big I can't hit him right. Malware can't handle this. If he can, he's strong. Take that. Now he's stuck. Oops, I forgot something. Malware has his transformations, and this transformation he just did is the second one. And there will still be a third, a fourth, and a fifth. But enough stalling, let's defeat him here. With Ultimate Spider Monkey, which is actually a gorilla. Just look at how Ultimate Spider Monkey is, man. I'm going after Malware already. Come on, Malware, take that, Malware. Wow, I'm going to trap him here. Wait, hold on. Trap him. I can't trap him. Wow, he's slowed down. Alright, I'm going to use a strategy. Trap him here and I'll switch aliens. I'll pick Supreme. Look at Supreme Echo. I'm going to attack. Disc on him, man, take that. But even like this, he's not being defeated. Man, oh. Wait. It could be Hatch. Look at Hatch. There's not even time to show you Hatch, but just look at him. Attacking Malware, man. He's going to be defeated now, man. If he doesn't get defeated now, I'm going to have to go after him. It's the only way, man. Wait, be really careful. I'm going to have to eat this rotten meat to go down there. Hold on, now I'm going down. And take that in your little hand. He can't handle Hatch. Take that. Hatch will defeat him fast. Malware can't beat Hatch. I feel sorry for him. My hit left him unable to move. Whoa, he transformed again, but I beat him and he dropped the emerald. I'll grab it now. Man, we're already on his 3rd transformation, so take this. Hatch is going to defeat you, man. Take that. Alright, we're going. I'll defeat you real quick. He trapped me here, man. Wow, I couldn't even hit him. Wait, Hatch. I just lost to Malware using the Hatch from the Super Omnitrix. Dude, that means I'm going to use another alien. And look at how many aliens I have here, man. I'm going to use an alien I didn't even know about. Shadow Man. Did you know about this alien? I have him here. I was so dumb. I fell and lost all my health. Whoa, shadow form. He's seeing me. Hold on. Let me pick a stronger alien so I don't make that mistake again. I chose the alien Globus Bane to beat Malware. Do you think I'll win now? This is the moment of truth, right? The werewolf will defeat him. Where is he? I'm the werewolf. Where is he? He disappeared. Wait, there he is. Let's get him in his 3rd form. Bite. I can bite him. Bite. Wow, I bit him. What did I do? Take that. Wow, it's non-stop hits here, man. This one is overpowered. Whoa, he's not going to move here. I'm going to keep attacking him for a long time here. I got it. Here's my plan. I'll get the Super Omnitrix and transform... Wow. I had a strong alien here. Alien X. Wait, now I can talk. 20 emeralds? Wait, 20 emeralds, man? Wow, I don't have that, man. I really wanted to transform into Alien X, dude, but I don't have any emeralds. I picked up 4 arms here, and now I'm going after him. 4 arms is really strong. Take that. Wow, it's just 1 hit on the spider, man, so it's gonna be just 1 hit on Malware too. Man, take that. This is 4 arms from the Super Omnitrix. If 4 arms can't beat him, I don't know which alien can. Man, take that, take that. Wow, he's actually pretty strong, huh? Alright, take it easy, Abea. I can stay here as long as I need to, man. I'll stay here as long as it takes to defeat him. Since Malware is tough, once I beat him, I can do it too. Oops, I meant to say once I beat him, I'll earn lots of experience points. Also, check out how big this Malware is. Man, you're kidding. Hold on, I got lucky. Hey guys, hold on. The Malware got stuck and it won't be able to defeat me. Take that. Oops, I died in just 1 hit. Oh no, I can't believe the Super Omnitrix couldn't tank Malware in his 3rd form. That's why I was telling you guys. I urgently need to create the ultimate Omnitrix here, and to make it, it's going to be pretty basic. I just need to recreate the recalibrated Omnitrix here again, so I'll need to come here and create the prototype Omnitrix. I thought I had items to make the prototype Omnitrix, but I actually have nothing. That's embarrassing. I'm going to need 4 iron hearts, 4 Omni chips, and a plumber's symbol. Can I create a plumber's symbol here? I can. I just need to get a glass from this furnace. It's here, right? Oh, found it. Look at all the glass I already left in the chest. And now I need to make several iron plates here. To craft the iron heart here. Got the iron heart in my hand. Now I need to craft the Omni chip here. I was already forgetting. First, let me close the door and craft the DNA crystal. I can't forget that. I always do. I'll make as many as possible. Oops, I don't have any more iron. Wait, I do have iron. There's iron. Look at how much iron I have in this furnace. And here I was looking for smelted iron. I crafted more crystal DNA here, and now I just need to make more iron plates. I'm going to keep several on hand here because I'm going to need a lot, really a lot. Let's make several shears here as well. I'll also need about... That's good. Now we'll build this enclosure. I call it that because I'm not sure what else to name it, but it really looks like one, right? I'm creating the Omni chip and making 8 since I'll need extras, okay? And now I create the plumber's symbol here. And now that I've created the plumber's symbol, I can already create our prototype Omnitrix here. It's like this. And now we just need to activate the prototype Omnitrix in settings and recalibrate. I'll need experience points again. Alright, after a while, I already have 44 experience points here. And with this 44 experience points, I can already recalibrate. And I'm going to recalibrate here. And now I can create the Supreme Omnitrix here. I'll just need the DNA crystal again. Just need to craft it here. Crafted. Now I'm going to come here to the Omnituned and put the Super Omnitrix below, recalibrated. And here in the middle, we put the DNA crystal. We have the Supreme Omnitrix in our hands. And with that, I'm going to go down this ravine again and pick a really weak alien, like for example, Alien X. I just transformed into Alien X, but since I have the Supreme Omnitrix here, I still stay in my own form. And now it's the moment of truth. Where's Malware, man? Malware, he's already running away. You're kidding me. Actually, he wasn't running away, right? He was just here. Where is he? Oh, as soon as I called, he appeared. Still in the same spot. I'll start by doing something. I have powers. Check my health. I just noticed I have a wither power here, but I don't know its use. Slime power, fire power, he's already on fire. Shock. Now I'll use my hand. Take that. Wow, he's tanking it. Take that with my hand. He's still tanking it. This Omnitrix on my wrist now is the ultimate Omnitrix. With this Omnitrix, I can access the powers of the aliens without changing my appearance. For example, I can transform into Heat Blast here, but I'm not in Heat Blast's form, I just have Heat Blast's powers. Another really cool example is this one, Alien X. Looking at me, you wouldn't think of Alien X, but I have all his powers and even his amount of life. I have levitation powers and even poisoning powers, which make him keep taking damage forever. If I want to set him on fire or shock him, I can, since I have all the powers of the absolute race. And I can tell you guys that this is my best Omnitrix so far. In this video, I'll make an Omnitrix that outlasts and surpasses this one. And the first step for us to create this Omnitrix is to come here to the Omnitunada and get this Omnitrix first, the ultimate Omnitrix. So the first steps will be 4 Omni chips, 4 blocks of crystal DNA. And a plumber's symbol, but upgraded. And the first step for us to create this upgraded plumber's symbol, there's a problem. I have to make the prototype Omnitrix here. It's going to be a lot of work, but no more stalling. First, I'll need to create the Omnichip here. I'll also need to make more crystal DNA, and there's a little problem. I'm low on emeralds, and as I showed in the last video, I have an emerald farm. Well, it's not exactly an emerald farm. But look at this, some villagers from here. If I click on them, well, not this one, nor this one, I can get an emerald in exchange for 10 clay. It's pretty overpowered, right? I'll just say one thing. If it's there, it's meant to be used. If the villagers are willing to be this dumb, then I'll be this smart. I wonder if Alien X breaks blocks really fast. I'm going to test it now. Yeah, he breaks them, so I'm going to use him. And I think 4 stacks of clay is enough, right? Now I just need to come to the village and find the villager I wanted. This one here with 1 stack of clay. And we get 15 emeralds here. Is that too little? Let me tell you something, I'm really lazy, and one thing I don't like is mining. Whoa, what's that? Wait, I need to help these villagers. They're my income source. No, don't hurt my villager. Get away from him. He's my source of income. Man, whoa. Wait. I'll use a strong alien, maybe Alien X. 1 hit and they're gone. Stay out of my village and away from my house and villager. Let's go home and sleep. And wait, I just saw something here. What is this? Oh no, I forgot to tell you guys something. Every night in Ben 10's Minecraft, a villain appears. This time, it was Kevin 11. But why do so many villains show up this way? Every night? They want to steal my Omnitrix and they're serious. Should I go to sleep now? Am I about to defeat him? No, because I'm absolutely sure I won't be able to defeat them. But you can't sleep now. Monsters are nearby, I think we must defeat them. The best choice, though it may sound boring, is Alien X. Kevin 11 can't be beaten, so bring it on, Kevin 11. I have enough health to beat you, and you probably can beat me too. Take that, Kevin 11. I believe this is the Kevin 11 from Alien Force. If I'm not mistaken, take that, Kevin. Man, I'm clicking non-stop here, and I defeated him. The first villain has already been defeated. Let me go home and get some sleep. With these emeralds, I can easily make my DNA crystal. To recap, I need 4 DNA crystal blocks, right? But I'll also need to make several Omnichips here, for example, this amount. Let's make the plumber's symbol here. After that, I'll make the prototype Omnitrix here. Then I click on the prototype Omnitrix here. Adjust settings and recalibrate. Let's move a bit farther from our village. Click on settings and self-destruct. After clicking on self-destruct, here we get the recalibrated Omnitrix core, which is the plumber's symbol, but from the recalibrated version. And why am I doing this here? The only way I can make this Omnitrix core upgrade here, which is improved, I need this. And the only way is to throw away the Omnitrix. It hurts, but it's my only option. After that, I'm going to need 2 blocks of redstone, 3 blocks of iron, and 1 diamond block. The iron won't be much work since I have plenty. I think there's even a bit more. Plenty, nice. I'll make the 3 blocks I needed. Now I just need 2 redstone blocks and 1 diamond block. And unfortunately, there's no way to make diamond like you can with emerald, so the only way is for us to mine. I'll go ahead and use Alien X here to recover my health. And he also breaks blocks with 1 hit, right? Let's go in here. I'm a little too big for this hole, aren't I? Another alien ready. I found Armatal and he's also a little big. I used a strategy here and had to use, unfortunately, Alien X. Actually, I'm pretty okay using him. Let's get my pickaxe. Wait, where is it? Oh, I know what happened. Every time I leave an item here in our hotbar and activate the Omnitrix, it disappears. Because this version is a little bit buggy, and I'm sure that's what just happened to my pickaxe. That's what happened, but it's okay, it happens, right? Let's just be careful next time. And now let's go mining. Now, after a long time, I have 46 diamonds here, almost a stack of redstone, and I've also started smelting this gold. I hadn't crafted it yet, and now I just need to make a diamond block and 2 redstone blocks here. And with this crafting, we create the Upgrade Edge Omnitrix core. And looking at the recipe here, I'll need to make 4 DNA crystal blocks. To make these 4 DNA crystal blocks, it's going to use really a lot of emeralds. I don't even have that many anymore. My current strategy is to gather lots of clay and trade with villagers, since mining isn't worth it. Honestly, after collecting all the clay, I just need to reach the villager, and he's already offering me emeralds. Did you see that? He already wants clay. Here, take it. I think this villager likes clay. He won't trade clay for emeralds now. His pockets must be full of clay. Let's find someone else. There are some here too that, if I take the wheat from their farm and come here, I can trade it for an emerald. But it's not worth it because it's 20 wheat, and getting 20 wheat will take a long time. The best option is to get clay. I found another villager who likes clay, and today I'll trade with him. Wow, the good thing is that I trade clay with them, they give me emeralds, and they also give me a lot of experience points. 3 things I like: emeralds, getting clay to earn emeralds, and the experience points they give me. You're kidding, man. Best village in the world. And now I just need to create a bunch of crystal DNA. I'm just missing some bone meal. I think there are bones in my chest. Yeah, there's a bit here. I made 39. Perfect. Now I'll make the last 3 green crystal DNA blocks. And we can't forget the Omnichip. I always do. So let's grab the scissors here, put iron hard, and with that we have the enclosure, and now we have the Omnichip. And by crafting it this way, putting the Omnichip in each corner, the plumber's symbol, and our 4 crystal DNA blocks, we have the ultimate Omnitrix. And the first thing I'm going to do is activate it. Here, take it. Look at the ultimate Omnitrix on my wrist. And I'm really curious to see some of the aliens that are in this Omnitrix. Whoa, what is this? That scared me. Hold on, it really looks like a clown. What is this? No way, I'm not going out like this. That jump scare got me. He came out of nowhere. Hey, who is this guy? Let me see if I can spot him. Where is he? Oh no, he's about to jump scare me. That really scared me. He looks just like a clown. Oh, he came in. He came in. Get out, get out, get out. I'm screwed, guys. Run. What is this? No way. Let me see his name. Zomboso? What is this, man? No. He runs really fast. I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. Made it just in time. Zomboso, man. I had forgotten that every night a villain shows up here to steal my Omnitrix. And I just created the Omnitrix. So does that mean this clown wants to steal my Omnitrix? Then he'll see. Let's pick an alien here, just for fun. Look, let's choose Mega Olos. Where is he? Wow, I can see everything. Check out Mega Olos here. Look at that clown again. Let's go after him. Where is he? He went in here. Wow, he disappeared. He's here. Alright, let's get him. Come on, clown. Uh-oh, I think Mega Olos wasn't a good choice. Run, Abeya, run. There's still time to switch aliens. Wait, there, Chamas. Alright, now I can set things on fire. Fire teleport? I didn't even know that existed. He doesn't burn? You're kidding. Fine, let's fight hand to hand. Take that. At least he gets hurt. Oh wow, now my village is on fire. Thinking about it, that's so wrong. Wait, I have a supernova power to test now. Man, supernova. It's not working. Supernova? It's not working, man. Fire teleport. I messed up again. Wow, hold on. Okay, good. I managed to get away from him. Oh, wait, he's here. Supernova isn't working, man. Wow. I think my Omnitrix glitched. Hold on. I'll pick another alien. I have so many. Look at this. You're kidding me. I'm picking Feedback now. He's in trouble with me. Take this. Feedback's power. Whoa, what's that? Hold on. Shock overload doesn't work. F equals B for me, but let's use the hand. I trust Feedback. One of my favorite aliens will defeat Zombozo, the clown from the classic Omnitrix. I just remembered him now. Wow, I used to be scared of him. Take that, take that. Wow, hold on, take that. No, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch aliens. I wonder if 4 arms is here. Now I have 4 arms. He's finished. Zombozo, come at me. 4 arms will destroy you. I'll start with some power that'll blow his mind. Man, take that. Wow, now he's done for. Take that, take that. Alright, take it easy. Let's beat him. I trust I'll win. Defeated. Zombozo, hand over your experience points. That was a lot, right? And we managed to defeat another villain here. And I was telling you guys that I wanted to create an Omnitrix stronger than the ultimate Omnitrix. And what if I told you that the definitive Omnitrix isn't the strongest Omnitrix that exists? Then you'll ask, Abeya, why did you make the definitive Omnitrix? If I return to the Omnitrix workbench out of nowhere, for us to create the Bi-Omnitrix here, I had to create the definitive Omnitrix. I already did it and just need to make one more, but it won't be a problem since I have everything I need. And now, finally, after a long time, I created 2 definitive Omnitrixes here. And now, with the most basic crafting, we put 6 green DNA crystals here, put a definitive Omnitrix on top, and another one on the bottom. And in the middle, we put a block of redstone. With this, we just created the Bi-Omnitrix. And why am I saying it's the Bi-Omni? Oh, again? No, man, why? Get out of here, creeper. Today, everyone wants to scare me. This Bi-Omnitrix isn't a normal Omnitrix, it's the one where I can have a fusion. Like, for example, 4 arms with Humongosaur. Look at that weird fusion. I can't say weird, but it's really strong. Or Goop with Humongosaur. Yeah, so, look at me there. Goop with Humongosaur is pretty weird. But I'll be honest with you, the best fusion I like the most here is this one, Atomic with Alien X. Look at this, man. It's beautiful. I have more functions here. Look how many. I have more than 100 fusions to make here and more than 10,000 aliens to fuse, man. For those who don't know, this is Ben 10,000's Bi-Omnitrix, also known as Ben 10K, right? One thing you'll only see now is a stinkfly with 4 arms. Ugly thing, man. I was waiting for nightfall, and what is this in front of me? There's something called Alien V. I have no idea which alien it is or if it's even a villain. But I know that my only goal here is to defeat him. I'm activating my alien now, transforming Alien X with Atomic. I'm going after him now. He doesn't seem to be bothering me, but now I'm not so sure. Is he an enemy or a friend? I don't know, but I'm going to defeat him anyway. He looks just like Vilgax here. I already beat another villain and will defeat this robot just for fun. These here are my Omnitrix arsenal in our Ben 10 series. To be honest, these are very few Omnitrix. Because on each of these armor stands there has to be an Omnitrix, and right now I only have 4 Omnitrix, and today's challenge is from P-Craft.
I doubt you want an Omnitrix that can destroy the Minecraft world.
And look, he put some Abaya emojis here. Why? Because as you can see here, he's a new member of the channel. Membership comes with perks. Take a moment to read them. And coming here to my little house, to our Omnitunada workbench, we have several Omnitrixes here. But which one of these can destroy the Minecraft world? It's impossible to know, so I'm starting with this one. Just kidding, making one of each would be crazy. From here, the anti-Trix. We have 4 unstable mini chips here and also 4 hardened copper plates. And in the middle, the core of the anti-Trix. Taking a quick look at the crafting recipe here, to make the hardened copper plate, we'll just need 2 copper blocks. It's pretty easy to make, right? To get this copper, I'll need to do some mining. As you can see, I have no copper. I'm even going to upgrade my pickaxe because it's still iron. Now that's better. A diamond pickaxe. Now I'm transforming into a powerful alien, Aquatico. Why? Watch this. I'll grab the pickaxe and break it fast. This one's really overpowered. I found a good cave with lots of copper and I'm collecting a lot. This feels really overpowered. I break things really fast with the diamond pickaxe. Check this out. Wow, Aquatico is really overpowered in this add-on. While I leave our copper here smelting, which is to make the unstable Omnichip, and taking a look around at the same time. I'm going to need copper, but there's this unstable DNA crystal, and the crafting is easy to do. We'll just need 4 emeralds, 1 iron ingot, and redstone dust. I have plenty here. Iron ingot, 2, emerald. It's running out, but you guys already know how to get a lot of emeralds, right? I don't even need to show it. I'll get the unstable DNA crystal here. Now I see I need to make hardened copper cable here. Copper cable? How do I make this? Ah, okay. This is the same thing as making iron hard. We need copper, so we'll turn this copper into blocks. With that, we place the copper plate like this. But there's a little problem. I just realized that 2 blocks turn into only 1 plate. Yeah, this will take a while. The real issue isn't time. It's that I don't have enough copper. I think I'll need more. I'm going to separate these and let them heat up in other furnaces. That way I can make more at the same time. That's better. I already have a lot of copper heating and 3 stacks plus 25. And now I just need to make the copper blocks here, which will need a lot. And with all these copper ingots, I was only able to make 22 blocks. That's not much, right? Let's make the hardened copper plate here. And now, by making the shears, I can make the hardened copper cable. Now we have the unstable Omnichip, but I need to make one more. There it is, the unstable Omnichip. I have 8. To finish the core, I need 1 more glass, which I'm sure I have here. Alright. Now just place the 4 Omnichips in the corners, glass in the center and copper bars in the other slots. And here we have the core of the Anti-Trix, and with that I can already create the Anti-Trix with this really easy craft. We have in our hands our 4th Omnitrix, which I've already put on my wrist, the famous Anti-Trix. And looking here at the aliens, we have quite a few, and the first alien is Quadrasoco. Look at this, man, it's the 4 arms from the Anti-Trix and he seems to be really strong. Let's test the ability here on this little cow to see if I'm really strong. It's just 1 hit on the cow. I also have Heat Blast here, which is the Anti-Trix version of Heat Blast. Check out how cool his little tuft is. The abilities aren't much different from the Omnitrix, but we do have some aliens that are exclusive to the Anti-Trix. We have Accelerate here, check out how cool he is. There's Diamond Fist, and this one here is Demolition, Virus, Dark Matter, Backlash, Spiky, Moth, which is a pretty funny name, and Bite. And finally, we have a Normoraptor. Look at this. It's a dinosaur, man. I think this Normoraptor is really cool. And today I'm going to test the ability on this robot here. Take that. I wonder if it takes a lot of damage. I'm going to try to defeat it with just a few hits. Take the power of a Normoraptor. Man, take that. Wow, but the little robot is really tanking, huh? I don't want to say much, but it's really weak. After a few hits, I beat it. Maybe this anti-Trix isn't so strong. Whoa, hold on. High overload? What's this? I'm so screwed. What is this in front of me? Is it an alien? A villain worse than any before, already attacking me? Wait, the issue is there are several villains, but this is the main one. Alta Sobrecarga, the bigger one here, man. Wow, I'm screwed. I won't be able to defeat them. They're dealing a lot of damage to me. I'm going to focus on Alta Sobrecarga here, because I'm sure that if I defeat the main one, the others will be defeated too. Wow, it's really strong. My health is dropping fast. I might lose. Wait, take that. Alta Sobrecarga is powerful. Wait, I have a plan. I'll switch from this alien to Quadrisoco for more health and use the ability. Take that. Wow, it's still doing a lot of damage. I'm doomed. I probably can't beat Alta Sobrecarga. I'll give it everything. I defeated him. Nice. He dropped a lot of experience points and a restart. What's this? And apparently I defeated him, but it didn't defeat these little guys here too, which are the full mini. They're not attacking me, so I'll leave them alone. Wait, they drop experience points. So I'm going to have to defeat them now. Yeah, after a long time, I defeated all of them. But I didn't understand. When I defeated Sobrecarga, a restart appeared. If I click here... Wait, it's gone. Oh, something appeared. What's that? No, something's wrong. I'm heading home to sleep now. Did you guys notice Anti-Trix is pretty weak? That's why on this workbench there's an Omnitrix called Milliontrix. And believe it or not, I already have the ultimate Omnitrix here. In the last episode, I had to create the Bi-Omnitrix, which required first making the ultimate Omnitrix. And I just have to come here. What just happened? This Omnitrix was in storage and now everything's gone. Let's keep these Omnitrixes safe so they aren't stolen. And, as you can see here, to create the Milliontrix, I'll need 8 nether stars because I already have the ultimate Omnitrix. For us to get the nether star, we'll have to defeat the Wither, and the only way is to get obsidian and flint and make the nether portal. Now we're ready, and now we just have to go to the nether because there's the nether fortress there, and in that fortress we can find Wither skeletons. So I'm going to take advantage of having my ultimate Omnitrix and choose an alien that can fly. Wait, that almost hit me. Insectoid isn't the best, but I'll choose him since he can fly. And now we have to go look for the nether fortress, which is going to take a while. Oh, just kidding. Look what I found right in front of me. The best part is it didn't take long, so I didn't waste much time finding the nether fortress. And now I just have to come here, detransform, and turn into a much stronger alien. And the best option here has to be 4 arms, because he can defeat the Wither with just 1 hit. And look at the items here. Smithing template, saddle. I won't need those things. Now we just need to find the Wither. There's one here. Alright, just 1 hit. It didn't drop the head. It's tough to find Wither here. Found another one, but no head drop again. Man, the thing is, 4 arms is pretty big and can't fit through some places like this one here. But what I'm going to do is transform into 4 arms again and defeat them right here in front. Here, take this. Man, I can't hit this one, so break it. Take that. And none of them dropped the head, so it's gonna take a while. Hey, 1 dropped here so far. But look at how many I've already defeated. Wow, that's dangerous. I almost fell into the lava. You could barely notice. Hey, another one. And after a long time, I have exactly 50 Wither skeleton skulls here. I'm sure that's a good amount. We only need to defeat 7 Withers. And I was forgetting something. Soul Sand, because you needed to summon the Wither. Now it's ready. I set aside 41 soul sands and 50 Wither skeleton skulls here. Wither, and for us to beat the Wither easily. I need to bring the Bi-Omnitrix here. I really trust this Omnitrix. Because it has one of the strongest aliens, Alien X. And with some emeralds, I can come here and fight with Alien X. I don't know if this is the controller. Let's test it. Maybe it is the controller, right? Did I click it? Controller. It's the controller. I have access here to Alien X, and you know, Alien X is from the Absolute race. Enough stalling, let's summon the Wither. The first Wither is summoned, and now we just need to defeat it with 1 hit, alright? I just need to land 1 hit on the Wither to defeat it. Whoops, I just noticed the Wither is causing chaos in the village. I need to defeat it quickly. But it wasn't a good idea to summon it here. Now, after a long time, I finally managed to defeat the Wither. Man, where's my star? Oh, here it is. Next alien. I'm going to use Atomic X here, and this time I'm going to summon the Wither in this hole, so it doesn't keep running away. I think it's my only good idea so far. Now I just need to place the Wither heads here. Hold on. I put one in the wrong place. Wait for it to spawn. Wow, we're in trouble. It's going to explode. Be careful. Let's start attacking right away. so it takes damage immediately. Look at its health dropping. Wow, it's already gone. Atomico X just defeated it in less than 3 hits. Another star. Now we just have to keep doing this for a while. Wow, I had a bad idea. I summoned multiple withers in one spot and will defeat them now. Hold on, I just defeated another one. I think the strategy was good, it just wasn't executed well because I'm defeating several withers at the same time. Hold on, now that I see it, I already have the 7 nether stars. These withers got glitched. You guys are on your own. I'm leaving. Man, insectoid in the area. Later. Now finally back home. I don't want to defeat any more withers. I'm already excited to create this Milliontrix because I've heard about him. Now it's the moment of truth. Can Milliontrix destroy the Minecraft world? We have 4 arms here. Look at him. Really cool. And he looks really strong. Here we have Wild Mutt, who can't see anything. That's a bit of a problem. Here's Accelerate, who's extremely fast. And finally, the alien who can destroy the whole world, Million. Just look at his form. Look at how many hearts he has. But the question is this alien strong enough to surpass Alien X, who is from the absolute race? That's why, once again, I'm going to summon the Wither. And we're going to find out now if Million defeats him with just 1 hit, or just by looking. Wait, it's spawning. It was just 1 hit, guys. I just defeated him by hitting, just for fun. Milliontrix can actually destroy the Minecraft world. Here are all the Omnitrixes in the Bendez universe. Each has a unique personality, such as the Shactrix. All the aliens are women. Ultimatrix, the ultimate version of all the aliens. Power Watch. All the aliens are awesome. Look at this awesome heat blast. But there's one watch that surpasses them all. The Creative's Omnitrix. You don't need game mode for this. If I try typing game mode 1 in chat, check if the command exists and if you have permission to use it. Come to think of it, it's kind of weird to talk about Creative Omnitrix without using creative mode. But going into the tuned Omnitrix here, we can see the creative tricks. Where we need 8 command blocks. Wait, you got that, right? 8 command blocks, when even getting one is already impossible. Because the only way is to enter your own world, where you have game mode permission. This command is the only way to get a command block. I'm still not sure how I'll manage this. And coming back here again to Tuned Omnitrix, you can go to Creative Tricks and see the first Omnitrix. And here we need to create the Omnitrix Model X, and for that we'll need 8 nether stars. And not only that, we'll need to create the prototype Omnitrix, and to be honest, that's going to be a lot of work. I'll start by getting some items I'll need. A lot of iron, emerald, and also glass. Let's check for more helpful items. The DNA crystal will be very useful too. Now, at the regular Minecraft crafting table, we need to craft this item first, the Omnichip. And the recipe is pretty basic. We're going to need a lot of iron. Turning the iron into iron plates, we now turn it into iron hard. I'll need a lot, so let's make at least 18. I have 12 iron hard now. Now, to make the wires, I need to make a lot more scissors since I use them with this iron hard. And I turn this into fencing. Let's make a lot. Okay, alright. I think I have a great amount, by the way. And the crafting is done by putting the DNA crystal in this position, then the fencing down here, and on top, we put the iron hard. With this, we create the Omnichip. With the Omnichip, I'll craft the plumber's symbol here. It's even simpler since I already have all the items. We placed 4 Omnichips here. We place the glass in the center and fill the rest with iron. There you have it, the plumber's symbol is done. Now with these items, we just need to assemble everything. Place the Omnichip in the corners, the plumber's symbol here, and the hardened iron plate here. With that, we create the prototype Omnitrix, which is already on my wrist. Now all that's left are the 8 nether stars. And as you can see here in the chest, I only have 2. I urgently need to go to the nether. Good thing there's a portal here, right? I'm not using the prototype Omnitrix, I'll use the Milliontrix. Are you serious, man? Now I have to go to the nether to get the items needed for the nether star. Actually, it's not to craft the nether star, but rather the famous wither. I'm at my Milliontrix and about to use the million. Here, take it. He can fly, so I'll just fly around until I find the nether fortress, okay? After a long time, I found the nether fortress, and to be honest, I wasn't finding any withers. Oh, okay, I just had to say it. Look at all these withers. Whoa, that's a lot, but it's fine. Milliontrix can handle it, so take that wither. Now I just have to wait for it to drop the head. Alien Million can defeat many with a single hit. That's extremely overpowered. Man, there's a little problem here. No heads are dropping. I defeated a bunch and only got 2. Man, getting 18 wither heads will take me a while. After a long time, I finally got 37 wither skeleton heads. You keep hitting me, but one hit from me can defeat you. I'm not sure this is enough, but it's worth a try. Now, coming back home, I can summon the wither. I'm sure I left a chest here. No way, I had 20 wither skeleton skulls stored. Are you kidding me, man? I still have 27 soul sands. Wow, I really wasted a lot of time. But the important thing is that now we're going to summon the wither and get our stars. With the alien million, defeating the wither will be easy. The first thing I'm going to do is summon here, with the million in my hand, and in this cave, I'll summon all the withers I need. Start by doing it this way. Like this, break down here, and now we make a sequence of monuments. Here it's right, and here it's right. Now you just need to put 3 heads on each body. One's down, another down, one more left. Now just defeat them one by one, just hit them. Wait, take that wither. I beat one, now this one done. Next, who's in my way? Move. Take that, defeated. Wow, this is easy. Now I just need my stars. The wither didn't want to spawn, but there it goes. Alright. I'll hit it before it spawns. Oops, it spawned. I hit it, but it didn't work. Take that, poor withers. The next test with the wither is going to be with this monument here. Will it work? I'm testing it. I'm strong, so I'll stand here. Just spawn it. Wow, this will work great, guys. Look, there's another one down. My god, look at all these withers. Are you kidding me? Just one more. Now I just need to defeat them. I just need to hit each one once. My god, I'm being comboed by withers and I'm never gonna be defeated. Oh, I know. I'll pull them here. I forgot I could do that. Wait, I grabbed the zombie by accident. Wait, get the wither. This wither here is annoying. He's pushing me. There we go. That's another one down. Look at this scene. You'll never see this in Minecraft without an add-on or a mod. Now I just need to grab my stars. In the end, I ended up with 8 nether stars. Exactly the amount I needed. Now I go back home, go to the Omnitrix workbench, and put the prototype Omnitrix in the middle and the nether stars in the corners. And we managed to create the Omnitrix Model X. It's the first time I'm using this Omnitrix, so I'm going to test it out to see what it's like. Look how cool that is. Let's check out the aliens. Just breaking stars. Look, all the aliens are from the absolute race. That even gives me an idea for a video. But enough stalling. We're going to need to create the creative Omnitrix. How am I going to get that? How am I going to get the command block? I was browsing YouTube to see how to create this command block or how to get it. In this add-on, only the creator posted a video. Apparently we're going to need a netherite block and around it place several nether stars. That way we can get a command block. Do you think I can do this alone? Of course not.
What is it, Abelha?
Raganese, I need your help urgently.
What is it? Are you coming back to the channel?
No, but I need your help. Just log into Minecraft.
Okay, but for what?
Just log in, Raganese. I have a mission for you.
But what mission, Abelha?
Come here, I'll get you something. I want 10 blocks of netherite.
You're kidding, right? It's not worth that much.
Why don't you do this for me, man?
What do I get for doing this?
For 10 blocks of netherite, is it worth it?
I'll do anything you want.
Anything I want?
Promote my channel.
Deal? I like it. Give me a day. One day. Alright, Raganese. We've arrived in the nether. Each of us does our part. You get 10 blocks of netherite, I'll get 10 nether stars. Fair.
Okay, but Abelha, what?
There's a problem. You can't even break netherite with this. Yeah, this is useless. Did you throw it in the lava? You know iron pickaxes are expensive to make, right?
It's made of iron.
I'll get a diamond pickaxe for you. Now we're talking. I'm here, Raganese. Here's your diamond pickaxe. Now go get my netherite blocks. While Raganese goes after the netherite, I'll start by summoning the Zwitter to get more stars. The first thing is to transform myself into Million. He's really strong. It's the only way to get a lot of nether stars easily. I want to see how many Zwitter will show up in this game. Now I just need to put Zwitter's head on and start the real battle against the Wither.
Alright, I'll leave the netherites here and take care of that later. My job is done.
Do you think 59 nether stars is good enough like this? I can create creative tricks, but first let me go back to the nether to see if Raganese actually worked. I got here and Raganese is here. Subscribe to Abia's channel now. Oh wait, the creature is attacking me. So much ancestral debris. You're crazy, man. It's worth checking out his channel. Now I can put this ancestral debris in the furnace, because now the fun begins. I'm going to need a lot of coal. I'll put everything together in a furnace. There's a little bit here. While it heats up, wow, that scared me. Oh my god. There's plenty of coal here. I was saving it for nothing. Alright. Now I'm going to need gold. I have plenty, so it's all good. I wonder if 4 is enough to make netherite. It's been a while since I played survival. Oh no, it's 4 golds and 4 netherite scraps to make a netherite ingot. You're kidding me. Alright then. I'm going to need a lot of netherite scraps and also a lot of gold. I don't have much gold and I need to make netherite blocks. I already have 6 ingots. It's gonna be a long journey to get enough netherite scraps and gold to make several ingots. I think I went a little overboard with the furnaces, but at least now I have plenty of gold ingots and also netherite scraps. And with these scraps and gold ingots, we can only make 48 netherite ingots here. I don't think we'll be able to make that many blocks. No man, just 6 my friends. I'll need 7, 8. Wow, this will take a while. But as I get more netherite scraps, I can make more ingots. But now I can come here, grab my nether stars, and put them around. And that's how we make 6 command blocks. We're getting somewhere. First, I'm really scared to test this here. I couldn't break it, so I'll test it later after I create the Omnitrix. Let me check the chest to see if there's any stars left, because they're running out. I think there are only 11. I have 9 more here, and I'll have to wait for this scrap to finish. Let me see if I can make more bars now. Alright, I managed to create more bars and 2 more blocks. Now I just need to put the stars around them. And done, we have 8 command blocks. Wait a minute, 8 blocks. No way, I can already create the Omnitrix. I just needed to do this and put the Omnitrix Model X to be able to create it. The creative Trix. Actually, I wanted to test it out here. I just wanted the rain to stop. It stopped right on time. Now I activate the creative Trix. Here you go, my friends. Just by starting, I already have all this health, and the Omnitrix on my wrist doesn't look that cool. And the first alien we have here is Eternal Heat Blast. Here you go. Look how cool that is. And think about it. The name is Eternal Heat Blast because I have immortality. So this heat blast is forever. The fire of the heat blast is now world destroying. Oh my god, this 4 arms has 6 arms. Let me see from behind. Look at this, man. And on top of that, he's green. Here we have the world melter. Who could this be? The glutton. Doesn't it look like it, guys? Comment below who you think it resembles. Here we have the nether freezer. That's awesome, man. What could his power be? Freezing the nether? Here we have the universal radiation. Look at this, man. That's awesome. Do you think I can get out of the armor? I did it. Look at this, man. It's beautiful. Here we have infinite time. I can stop time and control time. Want to see? Let's make it daytime. I'm tired of the night. I prefer daytime. Daytime is better, right? And we have creative itself. I'm going to use it now. Here you go, my friends. What's this all about? We have 2 purple command blocks, 1 in the middle, bedrock, and 3 alien X heads. Let me check the powers. Fly, levitate, eater's power, and 1 more little power here. Look, creative mode. Ah, it's not the same thing. I was tricked. I liked it, but I expected more. This Omnitrix on my wrist is now the creative Trix. Here I only have a few aliens. One of them is Eternal Heat Blast, which is Heat Blast, but with game mode. This Omnitrix is called Creative Trix, and one of the most attention-grabbing aliens is Creative himself. 3 alien X heads, 2 command blocks in the corners, and 1 in the middle. And of course, the body is made of bedrock. But the question that won't go away is there any Omnitrix stronger than this one? If you come here to my house, to the tuned Omnix, you can see several Omnitrixes. There's even the Shakatrix. And one of the things I can do is start creating evil Omnitrixes like the Carnitrix. That's why I'm making the Carnitrix in Minecraft. But first, where did the Carnitrix come from? What does Carnitrix mean? Does it really exist? In the Ben 10 universe, the Carnitrix prototype was a total disaster. It was supposed to be an Omnitrix with all the aliens that could transform at any moment like Ben 10,000s. However, due to a mistake by Azmuth, the watch developed a life of its own and would transform into any alien whenever it wanted, whenever it detected a threat. The wearer kept their consciousness, but the body was controlled by the watch. It was a total failure. Azmuth went crazy and left for Vasco. Before that, he left a letter saying, if it's not me causing pain and agony, someone else will. In another sentence, Azmuth said that Earth was a weak race, easily corrupted by the power of the Carnitrix. The Carnitrix would only transform when it detected a threat. It's not exactly known why. In the story, Ben is the bearer, like in almost every multiverse. But he sees his cousin Gwen as a threat and ends up transforming into Heat Blast. The same happens with Vilgax, with the Florona, and even with humans. Man, that story was so long that it's already nighttime. In Minecraft, I'm already scared. What if it shows up here? I'm going to sleep. That's just a little bit of Carnitrix's story. To create him, we need the Carnitrix core. On the workbench, we can already see the Carnitrix core. I already have some items like a copper bar and glass. I just need the mini chip. But I need to check if I have emeralds. I only have 15, but I think that's enough. First, I take the bones and turn them into bone meal. I put it down here, the emeralds like this, and the iron on top. With this, we create the crystal DNA. I was only able to make a little bit. But I believe I can make the mini chips I need. You just do it like this, putting the iron hard here and the fence underneath. With this, I can make 8 mini chips. If I need more, I'll make them. Now with this craft, I make the core of Carnitrix. I put the core in the middle, the iron plates in the corners, and that's it. Carnitrix in my hand. I'm testing it here, even in the rain, it's a bit scary. Now I just have to click and detect the threat. It looks like the story of Carnitrix is true. I can only transform if I detect a threat. So let me see. Could this villager be a threat? No. So I'll try this robot here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Take that. I just turned into Carnitrix's phantasmatic. His eye is following me. That's creepy, man. I have powers like invisibility, scaring, and intangibility. I can even go inside blocks. That's good for mining, but not so much for scaring. Let's try to find another threat. Whoa, what alien is this? It looks like aquatic, but it's weird. There's a water vortex. Wow, that's awesome. If it were aquatic, I'd be able to walk on water. It's not aquatic, so which alien is this? Comment down below, because looking at it now, I have no idea. The next alien is Diamond Head, but what kind of strange diamond is this? Look at this up close. What weird things are those on his hands? There are silicon spikes, a silicon bridge, which helps to create bridges. There are straight and circular thorns, but it seems like it's not working properly. And look at the hunger bar. Carnitrix always keeps us hungry. I was supposed to be taking damage, but I'm not. Strange. We're back to Phantasmatico. Now let's see the next one. Here, he doesn't detect any threats. That's why I don't transform. Do I need to be near a mob? Hey, I turned into the insectoid. His face is all deformed, his teeth are crooked, and his wings are full of holes. That's why I can't fly. It's cool, but Carnitrix doesn't have anything good about him. I want to turn into other aliens, but that's gonna take a while. Now I turned into Heat Blast, but why does this Heat Blast look cross-eyed? He has extra powers like a fire breath. There's regular fire, fire tornado. I just flew. There's fire boost and fire teleport. Really cool. Wow, everything exploded. Look at the alien I turned into now. It was supposed to be 4 arms, but only 2 arms work. The others are broken. What's that weird thing between the arms? It looks like a vein, and the face is all deformed too. Pretty gruesome. Now the next one is XLR8 from Carnitrix. Check this out. His face is all deformed too, and he doesn't have a mask for protection like Ben 10's. When you start running with XLR8, he kind of creates a mask that protects his face. Okay, now it's hard to beat Carnitrix. This right here is the face of Alien X from Carnitrix. That's scary. Imagine if something like that appeared in your world suddenly. Imagine if this suddenly appeared in your world. That's scary. I wanted to know if there are more aliens in Carnitrix, but I only transform when I detect a threat, and I'm not finding any. Look at that. But one thing I'm sure of, the Carnitrix can't beat the creative Trix. Because I can come here and pick any alien, see? For example, I just transformed into Ultra T, but he turned into some kind of slime or whatever this is. This looks like a totem, but what I wanted to show is how much health any Carnitrix alien has. Now I'm going to transform back, get the creative Trix, and just by activating the Omnitrix I already have all this health. And if I pick Congelanator, I get just a little bit more. I've already put the Carnitrix in the evil Omnitrixes. Here we have Kevin 11's Omnitrix, if I'm not mistaken, the Anti-Trix, but I still need to create one more Omnitrix at the workbench. Out of nowhere we have the Blood Trix, and to create it I'll need to prepare some items. This poisoned rotten meat, and it's actually pretty easy to make, by the way. I'll just need some cobblestone. Actually, just 3 is enough. I'll need the blaze rod. With that, I make the brewing stand and put it here on the table. Now I take the blaze rod and put it in my inventory. With that, I make blaze powder and light up the stand. I'll need netherwort, spider eye, and rotten flesh. I think there's some here. Ah, there's netherwort and spider eye here, yes. Another thing I need to make are the potion bottles. This is how you do it here. Really easy. There, 12 is even too much, but that's fine. Oops, I forgot the most important thing. Water. Let's get water from this well right here. Now we just need to put the water bottles in the potion stand. We start with netherwort, which creates an awkward potion. This is just the basics for making the poisoned meat, because on Omnix's crafting table the recipe is tough. It's not enough for it to be rotten meat, it also has to be poison. The creator of this add-on is crazy. Imagine eating something like that. Now we have the strange potion. With it I add the spider eye. Villager, why are you looking at me?
Hey, you watching the video? Subscribed yet? Like the video.
Whoa, this villager is crazy. I'm going to kick him out of the house. What are you doing here? Oh, invasion. Everyone's going to sleep in my bed. With this, we make the poison potion. Now we just need to go to the workbench and put the potion in the middle, and the rotten flesh around it. That's how we make poisoned rotten flesh. Now I remembered something basic that I was forgetting. I need to create the plumber's symbol, but for that I need a mini chip. And to create the mini chip, I need crystal DNA. But I don't have any emerald. The only option is to use the clay I saved. I'll go to any villager. Not this one, not this one. This one takes 10 clay for 1 emerald. Fair trade. Now he doesn't accept it anymore. So I find another one just like him. Done. I already got 22 emeralds without mining. Now I just need to make crystal DNA and use the iron. I have to make iron plates. With the plates, I make iron hard. But first, I need to make scissors. Done. We have the fence. With this, I can make 8 mini chips, which is enough for the plumber's symbol. Let me see. I'll need iron and glass. I have glass and I have iron too. Done. Plumber's symbol created. Now I put the Omnitrix in the middle and around it the poisoned rotten flesh. This way we create the blood tricks, my friends. I'll be honest, just by using this Omnitrix, I already get scared. Blood means blood. The rest you already know. If you want the full story of the blood tricks, leave a comment. Here we have the heat blasts. Man, this is terrifying. And it looks like it started getting dark right when I transformed. Here is Forearms, who actually has just 1 arm left. The rest have already fallen off. We have Insectoid, who turned yellow. I don't know why. This is Aquatic. We have Ultra T, who looks a lot like Malware. Or is it just me? Let me know in the comments. Here we have Beast, who turned white. But look at his plumber's symbol, it's red. We have XLR8. Dude, look at his face. What is that? We have Ghost Freak, Ben Vector, and Ben Wolf, who looks really cool in this form. Way better than the normal one. We have Ben Mummy, which turned out simple. I expected more. And finally we have Feedback, the alien that Ben 10 got obsessed with. Man, look at this. It turned out great. So much better, right?